Okay. Hello. Welcome to Pal's Puzzle Hour for September 11th, 2024. I'm Pal. I have nothing new to say about this day that hasn't been said over the past 23 years. So I'm not going to say shit. Instead, what I'm going to talk about is the fact that I had to fight this game tooth and nail for it to launch correctly. I had to fight this game. Like, I don't know what it is about old-ass games that, one, they don't have any, like... I went into the config file of this game, and there's a setting there that says, oh, if you set this to 1, it'll run in windowed mode. If you change this number from a 0 to a 1, it'll run in windowed mode. I changed it from a 0 to 1. Guess what? Didn't fucking open in windowed mode, did it? So I had to fight it using the same program that I used to make fucking I Spy run windowed. Oh god. And I know you're saying just like, oh, but pal, there's like shortcut keys. You don't need the... Did you check the game settings? Yeah, there's no game setting. Did you try the shortcut keys? Yes, I tried all the shortcut keys. Did you try changing the property of a like shortcut to the program to make it run? Yes, I did. Nothing worked. Literally, I went to the config file, okay? Before you say anything, I literally went to the part of the code of the game and said, hey, run in windowed, and it went, sure thing, chief, and it didn't. So, anywho, all that is to say, Spotify, halt. As soon as I click this, my mouse is going to be locked into it. So, here we go. Welcome to... Oh my god, wait. Oh, son of a bitch. I forget. My mouse did get locked into it before I made the game visible on the screen. Welcome to Nancy Drew Last Train to Blue Moon Canyon. It's time for Nancy Drew, okay? And I swear the rest of this game better work. If it breaks like I Spy did, where the video was kind of broken and you had to sort of drag your mouse around, I mean, I'll do my best. I reserve every right to fucking give up on this. I gotta not play so many old ass games. Anyway.
Welcome to my latest case, Last Train to Blue Moon Canyon. To start, choose Junior or Senior Detective. If you're new to adventure games or need some help, click on Tutorial.
By the way, y'all could hear that, right? I can't actually see my audio settings from here. So, you all can hear the game, yes? I sure hope so. Like pixels, all the pixels get warped a little bit when I drag my... Okay, cool. Good. Well, I'm smart. I could go to Senior Detective. I am smart. Or maybe I'm not smart and I could go to Junior Detective. I hope you can also see on the video how this cursor is like messing up the pixels a little bit of the menu. Yeah, sure, okay, Senior Detective, let's go.
Hannah, here I am at the railroad station along with a handful of other detectives about to board a train bound for who knows where. The only person who knows where we're going is Lori Gerard. That's the young woman who invited everyone. Actually, she didn't really invite me. She invited Frank and Joe Hardy, and they invited me.
The Hardy Boys are in?
Wanted to join forces.
The Hardy Boys are in this.
I just hope this doesn't turn out to be another one of Laurie's silly attempts to grab publicity. Some people can be a little too rich and a little too famous for their own good.
This is true.
Wish me luck. Love, Nancy.
Well, people, now that our little orientation tour is over,
okay,
let's get started. Okay, I, again, am Laurie Gerard, and the first thing I want to do is thank you all for coming.
Okay.
John Gray. I am so thrilled that you're taking time out from that TV show of yours to do some ghost hunting here with us. I mean, Ghost Chasers is like the best cable show ever.
Okay.
And Charlena Purcell. I cannot tell you how much I adore those romance novels you write. Your characters just seem so real. And all that stuff you know about the Old West, you are just awesome.
A romance novelist?
Balducci. Okay. Only the most famous police detective in the country. And then there's Frank and Joe Hardy. They're amateur detectives. My dad and their dad are old friends. And you must be the other amateur detective, their friend, Natalie?
Nancy Drew?
Whatever.
What the fuck ever?
Wondering where we're going. Well, we're going to Copper Gorge, Colorado.
Okay.
Why? To solve the mystery of what happened to Jake Hurley, the man who originally owned this train. Because, see, one day in 1903, this train was found in a place called Blue Moon Canyon, which was out in the middle of the Nevada desert.
All right.
Only the engineer was on board, and he was dead. As for Jake Hurley, he had disappeared from the face of the earth.
Okay, it sounds like Jake Hurley fucking killed his engineer.
Before he disappeared, Jake was rumored to have found the richest gold mine in the world. The train he owned, this train, his wife Camille died on it while they were going to the gold fields. It was rumored to be haunted.
It kind of sounds like Jake Hurley. Oh, shit.
She's gone.
Oh my gosh.
What in the world?
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, who said she's gone before the lights were on, buddy?
Should never go tampering with things they don't understand.
Oh, brother.
Oh, broter.
It's okay. Everybody just stay calm. No need to panic. I'll get to the bottom of this.
Okay.
Well, Nancy, you're up on all that social etiquette stuff. What are you supposed to do when your hostess vanishes into thin air?
I just got a pop-up. C direct draw, : lock surface, parentheses, error trying to lock special effects screen BLT, error, DDERR, underscore invalid params. One or more of the parameters past the callback function are incorrect. Okay. Oh! Oh. Shit.
If I don't seem concerned, Laurie Gerard is the goal in life.
Wait, no, it's fine. It's fine. See?
She uses her father's consent.
I just can't talk to the Hardy Boys is all. Okay. Golden life is to be famous. She cares attention. Okay. How well do you know her?
How do you know her?
I don't really know her. I just know of her. The only reason
I can't even get my mouse out of this box now.
Because I've come across the name Jake Hurley several times in my research, and this seemed like a good opportunity to learn more about him.
Okay.
What was your name again?
Nancy Drew. You and I have actually met. Sort of. I called you not too long ago when I was at Shadow Ranch. You gave me some information about Dirk Valentine.
Ah, Nancy Drew.
You don't fucking remember
You don't
me.
remember me, do you?
No.
Okay. What else do you know about Jake Hurley then?
Jake Hurley.
Psst. Nancy!
Oh, careful, bud. Careful, bud. Don't talk to me. Okay, let's see my tools. I have a pen and I have a pencil. No, put it back. I don't need it. Viewable items, portable items. Okay. The mouse is like a little kind of crunchy to use as well. My notebook, case journal. Charlena Purcell is convinced that Lori faked this whole disappearance thing and isn't the least bit worried about her. Be more inclined to trust Charlene's judgment if I weren't a little irritated by the fact that she didn't remember me from Shadow Ranch. That's kind of taking your personal biases in there, bud. Dad got me a brand new, simple to use camera phone. The only hard part is remembering to take pictures with it. The train we're on is going to Copper Gorge, Colorado, the places where Jake's wife, Camille, was buried. At least that's what we were told. No telling where this train will really end up. Because I'm a senior detective, I don't need a task list. That's right.
It would be rude to use it now.
Okay. Painting. Can I look at painting? Can I look at this? Can I look at these? Can I look? Okay, I can go over there. I've already talked to you. Let's go this way. This is a door.
Nancy!
Where have you two been?
I followed Tino Balducci.
And I went after John Gray. He went straight to the room in the car that used to be Camille's and didn't come out again.
Okay.
You could hear all these weird noises coming from inside.
What? Okay, well, okay.
Did you talk to him?
I was just about to go in, but the next thing I know, Joe's got my arm in a vice grip and is dragging me back here, babbling about how Balducci's our guy.
He found something on the floor right where Lori was standing when the train went dark. I saw him pick it up and put it in his pocket. Then he left.
Well, okay. Yeah, good detective move to not say shit about evidence that you find and just kind of pocket evidence. Cool.
Did you ask him about it?
When I tried to talk to him, he just kind of brushed me aside and said something snotty like, "I'm on the job here, Junior, so just go back to the playground and stay out of the way."
Okay.
In case you two hadn't noticed, we're not getting a lot of respect around here. Can't we at least tell Balducci that we do stuff for ATAC?
You know the rules.
ATAC?
American Teens Against Crime. We do a lot of undercover work for them.
Wonder Cop's probably never even been undercover.
Joe, let it go. What'd Charlena have to say?
She thinks Lori is faking the disappearance thing.
Okay.
Not the only one.
How can you say that? You heard Lori scream.
Anybody can scream, Joe. Especially girls whose fathers have given them acting lessons along with everything else they've ever wanted.
What about you, Nancy? What do you think?
I mean... I feel like maybe current theory is... honestly, maybe I think that she did kind of fake it. But I think there's some plan that Lori has that is maybe going to be upended by whoever is in cahoots with her. But yeah, for now I kind of agree with Frank.
I kind of agree with Frank.
You've got to be kidding.
Do you
That's
think
what I'm
maybe
thinking.
one of Lori's other guests is in on her disappearance?
It's certainly possible.
From the way she talked, it didn't sound like she knew any of them.
Maybe that's what she wanted us to think.
Or maybe that's what one of them wanted her to think.
Well, whether Lori disappeared by force or by choice, what we
By force or by choice?
Absolutely.
Sure, okay. Have you talked to the engineer?
Talk to the engineer?
Not that I know of.
Then I'm going to head up front and tell him what's happened. Maybe he knows something we don't.
Okay.
Good idea. In the meantime, we'll take another look around in here.
Great. Catch you later.
Just keep shifting pixels around. Let's hear.
Back already?
No, I'm not.
I really haven't been anywhere. Catch you later.
Hey, look. Hey, look.
Pretty. Looks like some kind of gemstone.
Some kind of gemstone. Yeah, that'll probably factor in later. Use pencil on gemstone. Yeah, that's great. Nothing else to look at on this one. What's down here? Nothing to look at closer. What's down here? Nothing to look at closer. What's down? Wow, you can really kind of take minute steps.
Engineer, what do you want?
Hello, I'm one of the passengers, and I just thought you should know that Lori Gerard has disappeared.
So?
What? So?
Did you know she was going to disappear?
Hey, all I know is I take orders from Miss Gerard, okay? Right now my orders are to get this train to Copper Gorge non-stop. And until Miss Gerard tells me otherwise, that's what I'm gonna do.
But Lori may not even be on the train anymore.
Look, Miss Gerard may not be a rocket scientist or anything, but even she knows better than to jump off a moving train.
But
now, if you'll
maybe she didn't jump.
got me a train to run.
What if she didn't jump, Mr. Engineer? I also have a bag of blue raspberry Sour Patch Kids. So if it sounds like if it sounds like I'm eating something, it's because I am. What's in here? I can look at this.
A square and a duck.
A square and a duck.
It looks like this thing opens up, but how?
I have to get a duck square. Yes, of course. Light bulb.
Looks like some sort of steam valve.
A turn wheel. Do not open unless all pipes are connected. Okay. I'll open it now. Am I gonna blow up?
That doesn't look good.
Oh, I'm gonna blow up. Ooh, okay. Could I have just left it like that and like died? Could I just blown up the train? What's in here?
Goes outside. Opening it now would not be a good idea.
Fine. What's over here? What's over here? Yeah, I looked at the lamp. What's over here? No, I talked with you guys. Oh, well, should I tell you that I called the engineer?
Talk to you later.
Okay.
You know where to find us.
Nothing then. Nothing to tell you boys. Ooh, what's this? Ooh, what's in here? Ooh, what is this? Lippy fins, freshly canned salmon, fresh from a hand from the deep. Wholesome and satisfying salmon, fancy sockeye. J.R. Ruffy and Sons, owners from Bellingham, Washington, salmon catters for a very, very long time. Okay. That's all I have to see in there. Okay, add that to my inventory. Can I use a pencil on it? Pencil. Pencil. Okay. Phone? Ooh. Menu. Pictures. Okay. Camera. Whoa. Sailboat. Delete that. Yeah. Okay. Don't know what the hell that's about. Actually, you know what? Camera. Oh, can I save this part? Not really. I sent it to someone? Okay. Not really. I don't know what to think about this. There's an exclamation point here. Email. Message from my provider. Dear valued customer. Gleason Telecommunications is temporarily unable to provide you with email access. We are sorry for inconvenience. Sorry for any unless of course you are a hacker, in which case we're not sorry at all. Okay. Well, I love to hacking. I'm so hackful. Okay, so no email. help? You may use this phone to call someone or to take a picture. To call someone, either dial the number yourself by clicking numbers on the keypad, or click on the directory button, click on the name, then click on the dial button to automatically dial that person. To take a picture, click on the camera button. Use the lines to frame the picture you want to take, then left click. Your picture is automatically saved and you can be reviewed whenever you're in view picture mode by clicking on the scroll buttons on the top of the screen. You may save up to 10 pictures at a time. To delete a picture, use the menu button to enter view picture mode. Scroll to the picture you wish to delete, then click the delete button. To send a picture, scroll to the picture you'd like to send, then click on the send button. The phone directory will appear. Click on name, then click send. To close the camera phone, click on the X on the top right corner. Check on emails and text messages. Click on the menu button, then click on email messaging. If you receive any emails or messages, they will appear on the screen. Okay. Okay. Put my pencil back. Why is my phone exclamation point? What do you want from me, phone? Directory. No. Call the police. Hello?
We're sorry. Your call cannot be completed as dialed.
Oh.
Check the number and dial again. This is a recording.
Okay. 2.
We're sorry. Your call.
Oh, I can't even call 2. Okay. Why can I take such small steps in here? Oh, there's more to look at.
It looks like there's something behind this painting, but I can't seem to move it.
Okay. Can I use the pencil on the painting? Okay. Clearly this painting is bolted down. Anything else to look at over here? Oops, something on the thingy. Shoes.
Sadie Crawford.
Okay. The phone. Ooh. So do we just have that now? Can like go to... Yeah, okay, cool. Alright. That'll probably be important. Can I use a pencil on the shoes? Scribble out the name? I know? No? Okay. Anything else up here? No. Okay. Go on here. You.
Yes?
Anything
to talk to you about? What are you working
on?
I'm writing my next book. I'm on a deadline, so until I write those 2 most wonderful of all 3-letter words, the end, everywhere I go, my laptop goes, and every chance I get, I write.
Okay.
What else do you know about Jake Hurley? You know, the man who originally owned this train?
Wealthy, imaginative, adventurous, stubborn, egocentric, and most importantly, he was smitten at the age of 35 by a young French woman named Camille Voulet, who died about a year after they were married.
Oh. Oh.
Where was he from?
East Coast. Philadelphia, I think. His parents were British aristocrats. Sometime in the 1870s, he decided to seek his fortune out west, so he had a train custom built so that he, and some years later his wife, could traverse the mountains and plains in relative comfort.
Where did he meet Camille?
I don't know that. The circumstances surrounding her passing are a bit of a mystery, too. All anyone knows for sure is that years after
Maybe Camille blew up
Denver with a pouch full of gold nuggets and semi-precious stones, which he used to purchase mining supplies. He refused to say how he'd come by them, which of course led to speculation that he had found a fantastically rich vein somewhere. Although to this day, its existence remains unsubstantiated, and its location quite unknown.
Okay.
Why do you think Lori invited you?
Why are you here?
No doubt because I'm such an authority on life in the Old West, and because I'm so good at using old information to unearth new information. My knack for research is, well, it's a gift.
I should get going.
Okay.
The publisher thanks you.
Yeah, there was a bit of a break there, but it's fine. Okay, bit of a break here, but it's fine. Like, is there... I wonder what the hell it's... What is breaking when that happens? Hello. Okay. You can just look closer at the thing. You want a pencil, little buddy? It's fine. Sure. Oh, fuck. A sliding puzzle. Oh, no. A rotate puzzle? Right click to rotate. Okay. Yes. And then this goes here. Then this goes there, and then this goes in the middle, rotated a certain way. Let's just get all the corners and middles. The corners and the middles. Shit. Okay, now we can start fixing it. This one is definitely going up top. Question is, does this one... I think this one goes there. Yes, and then... Yeah, that one's definitely down there. This rotates... Was there. Yes, and then... Arm. Maybe this and this exchange places? I think this and this exchange places. Oh.
Left pickaxe and lamp with buhl for safekeeping. To open what's closed, lead is the key. Or is it lead is the key?
Okay. Put that in my bucket. Beautiful. Alright. To open what's closed, lead is the key, or lead is the key, or Lido's the key, or... What's this? Emergency brake. Oh boy!
Better not mess with that puppy.
Fine. Oh shit! Jesus Christ.
Sleeping car.
So yeah, you can just kind of violently die in Nancy Drew. That's alright. Okay. Got it. So many clicks to go down this fucking hallway. And it doesn't look like I can even look at anything in here. Dead end? Oh, no. Hello, Otto.
I need 4 numbers to unlock.
Oh!
And there's, what, 10,000 possible combinations? Guessing could take me a while.
I will not guess, then. Okay. Why are these like this, you know? I think there's probably some shape elsewhere with the numbers on it. We'll have to keep an eye out. Back, forward, turn around. Nothing I can see. Oh, there's something down this way. Where am I facing now? Okay. Okay. Where am I damn it. What's this? A tale of 2 dolls. Ill-tempered Edna could not get her way. You couldn't get Alice to come out and play. I can't, I'm too tired is what Alice said. I just want to go straight back to bed. Edna angrily tried to make herself heard, but all that came out was one 2-part word. Why, I'm not your mother, yawning Alice replied. Till Edna the Terrible finally gave up and cried. One 2-part word? What does that mean? Butt face? That's two parts, word. Nothing else, nothing down this hallway. I already solved that puzzle. Door open. It's like some kind of load is fucking up, and it keeps giving me a pop-up, and that's supposed to be like a loading thing, I guess. But so far it hasn't broken anything with the game, so... What's in here?
Hey, come on over here. Hi, you're that Nancy person.
No.
How you doing? John Gray.
You look pretty busy.
Pretty busy.
Right now I'm taking time-lapse electromagnetic readings and recording background noise. This was Camille's private car. If she had something to do with Laurie's disappearance, analyzing these readings may give me a clue as to Laurie's whereabouts.
Okay.
Are you saying that Camille's ghost kidnapped Laurie?
What to most people are ghosts are actually temporary distortions in local electromagnetic fields caused by the presence of residual psychic energy generated by the person or persons who frequented that particular locale. That's my working theory, at least.
Okay, so you're saying that electricity captured Laurie, then?
That's very interesting.
It's all very scientific. But the fact is, Laurie's missing, and I, for one, am doing everything in my power to find her. The vibes I'm getting make me think she could be in serious trouble.
Okay.
Charlena Purcell thinks Laurie is just playing some kind of joke on us.
Charlena Purcell writes romance novels. End of comment.
Okay.
What do you think of Tino Balducci?
I kind of feel sorry for the guy. After catching those bank robbers, he can't just be a good cop anymore. He's got to be a great cop. Tough to perform under that kind of pressure.
Okay.
Is Lori a friend of yours?
First time I met her was when I boarded this train with all the rest of you. I knew her by reputation, of course, like everyone else who reads the tabloids. It doesn't appear that anyone aboard this train is her friend.
Maybe she doesn't have any friends. No, don't say that.
She it that way.
You mean so we'd concentrate all our efforts on finding Jake Hurley? Possible, although she really doesn't strike me as being the planning type.
True.
Thanks for the chat.
Pleasure talking to you.
But she could surprise us. Wow, what a fucking setup, bud. Hey, in terms of looking for electromagnetic interference, do you think maybe all this shit might kind of throw off your own readings a little? This kind of... You might get some sort of... some messed up EMF off of this stuff. I don't know. Hello?
This looks like some sort of game.
Gaming? Oh yay. Oh yay, gaming. Game doesn't really do anything right now. That's okay. Guess I'll do some... Oh, there's a winder key. Can I wind the winder key? Oh shit!
Shoot!
I have like no time to... I'm locked in. I'm locking in.
Oops.
I shouldn't have said that. I shouldn't have said that. I was locked in. Do it again.
Shoot.
Hey, I hit the button.
Darn.
I think I just have to stay on the beat of the song.
What? Out.
What? Come on.
I did it! Wonder what's in here.
Oh yeah! The sheet music to Camptown Races. Okay. Okay, this way. Anything else to look at? Any other puzzles? No.
Looks like some kind of sewing sampler. I wonder if there's a relationship between those symbols and those numbers.
Ooh. Hey, that's that doll. Awful Ursula. Duck. 1, 2. Can't draw on this. Owl cherry. Okay. 7. Cherry. 10. What's 710 gotta do with this car? Why are these two cars off this rail? Why is Awful Ursula here? Neat. How strange. Wait. Square 4. 41? There was that thing with the square and the duck. That one part.
I wonder what's under here. And what the deal is with those weird-looking bolts.
What the?
Looks like I need a special tool.
A specialized tool. Oh, it's kind of pickaxe shaped. Left pickaxe and lamp. Fuel for safekeeping. To open what's closed, lead is the key or lead is the key. Okay. How do I get out of the... Yeah, alright. These are pickaxe shaped. So...
I need something that will turn the bolts.
It's here. Ooh, what's this? Ooh, what is this? There's... it's not a puzzle I can do? Okay. There's a drawer.
Thomasina O'Neill.
Okay.
Looks like Camille was teaching herself how to play the piano.
I can't take a picture of all of this. Never mind. Never mind on the phone. Yep. Can't just take it with me? Okay. Well, I'll leave that drawer open. Or not. I'll leave it closed. Banano. Oh. Oh, shit. Wait. Wait a minute. Okay. C is the first, is the key before the 2. Oh.
Don't do that, please. Those microphones I set up over there are very sensitive. Just about took out my eardrums.
Sorry.
Play that thing when I'm done. I'll let you know when that is, all right?
Okay.
Okay. Shit. Fine. Fine. Can't do that part yet. Oh.
Hello? Nancy, hi, it's me.
Hi, Bess.
And me.
Hey, George, what's up?
What's up? You're the one who's on the train with a bunch of famous people. You tell us. This is torture, Nancy. I'm dying of curiosity here. Bess, just calm down. Oh, like you're not just as curious as I am. She's the one who insisted we call you Nancy. Only because you're driving me crazy. I'm supposed to be helping her paint her room, but every other brushstroke, she's like, where do you think she is now?
I'm over here.
The Hardy Boys are doing.
They're doing fine.
I think she hasn't called.
Because of this thing.
Is wearing.
Oh, she's currently wearing missing.
I could care less what Laurie Gerard is wearing. So come on, Nancy. You're on a train full of famous people bound for who knows where.
Bound for Colorado.
Already, would ya? Bess, calm down. Look what you did. You got paint in my hair. I'm sorry. You know, actually, that looks kind of cool. Nice try, Bess. No, really. You're just saying that because you're afraid I'll fail and you'll wind up having to paint this dump all by yourself. George, I kid you not. You should seriously think about doing some major highlights in that color.
What color is it?
Adobe beige.
Nice try, Bess.
What's going on, Nan?
Our hostess has disappeared.
What do you mean, disappeared?
I mean, the train went into a tunnel, everything went dark, and when the train came out of the tunnel, no Laurie. She just disappeared.
Publicity stunt.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
My thoughts exactly.
Remember the time she was allegedly kidnapped from her Vegas hotel room? Yeah, the guy across the hall just happened to have a camera and got it all on tape. It made the evening news in practically every city in the country. And then there was her daring escape the next morning. Only it turns out she faked the whole thing. Of course, she claims her ex-boyfriend faked it to get back at her. She thought she was really being kidnapped. Like anybody believes that.
Sounds to me like somebody has been spending a lot of time reading the tabloids.
George has very funny. So what else is going on?
Yeah, sure, I'll just tell you everything.
Lori told us that the purpose of this train trip is to find out what happened to Jake Hurley, the train's original.
Was he murdered or something?
No one knows. He was married to a woman named Camille, but she died, and he eventually vanished while mining for gold. His train was found abandoned in Blue Moon Canyon, Nevada, with no one on board but his dead engineer.
Whoa, spooky. Have any theories?
My first order of business is to find out what happened to Lori.
Yeah.
So first Hurley's wife dies, then Hurley vanishes, then the engineer dies, then Lori vanishes. A pattern, maybe? Bess, do us all a favor and leave the detective work to Nancy, okay?
Either you ever been to Colorado?
Been to Copper Gorge, Colorado?
Never heard of the place. Why?
That's where the train I'm on is headed. Apparently Jake Hurley buried his wife Camille there after she died on the train.
She died on the train? Ew, creepy.
Lori Gerard finds it a little unnerving, too.
Yeah.
I don't blame her. Bess, for the 972nd time, there's no such thing as ghosts. I know that. I just have a small problem believing that.
Talk to you soon.
We'll be right here. Yeah, washing the paint out of our hair.
I wonder if my 90s cell phone threw off any of that guy's EMF readings. Okay. Okay. I would imagine since I don't have this thing hooked up to be playing desktop audio, you guys aren't getting like the Windows sound every time that I do that screen transition. Like, it gives me a pop-up that something is busted.
Fancy, right?
What? Yeah.
You've got better memory than our hostess.
Who doesn't? Amateur detective, huh? Ever thought about becoming a real detective? You know, like me?
No, I hate cops.
Well, I don't know. Do you like what you do?
I love it. You, heard about those bank robberies I solved, right?
You know what?
Tell me about.
Start yapping.
Baffling case. Two-man team at 17 banks in 3 states in 5 days.
Jesus.
The FBI had no idea who the perps were. But after forcing their vehicle to a stop, confronting them, despite the fact that they were armed and giving chase, I single-handedly made the collar.
Both of these are not great. I mean, you did stop the car.
I heard all they had was a plastic knife from a carry-out chicken place.
You heard wrong. You see, Nancy,
incorrect.
Somebody does something really remarkable in this country. The first thing everybody else does is try to tear him down. Reporters, late-night comedians, even some of my fellow officers. All have been spreading vicious lies about me. Why? Because they've never done anything remarkable in their sorry little lives, and they're jealous. Anyway, you should look around in here. Lots of interesting stuff. This was Jake's private car, you know.
Whoa, there's plenty to say to you here.
I understand that you found something on the floor in the dining car.
Yeah, at first I thought it was an old coin, but it turned out to be some kind of slug.
What?
Where do you think it came from?
Probably been lying there for 100 years. May have served a purpose back then, but now, worthless.
May I see it?
Sure. In fact, here.
Yes.
Where do we something? That way, when people ask you where you got it, you can tell them Tino Balducci gave it to you. The Tino Balducci.
Sure thing, the.
Oh, thank you.
What else can I do for you?
What do you think happened to Lori?
What do you think happened to Lori?
She could have been kidnapped, she could have been tossed off the train, she could be hiding from us. But I obviously won't know which until I've gathered all the facts.
When do you think that will be?
I'll know the facts when I know the facts. The truth can't be rushed, you know.
This is true. Have you talked to Charlena?
Chance to talk to Charlena Purcell?
Now, why would I want to do a thing like that?
What about John Gray?
What about John Gray?
The ghost guy? Total quack. Only reason I talk to him would be to arrest him for fraud.
You
okay.
Big help.
Anything for a fellow detective.
Here's a coin. No one even talked to anyone else. Goodbye. Okay, he has like some respect for me, but no respect for the Hardys. Which, you know, that's fine. Whatever. Those boys can handle themselves. Periodic table. Lead is Pib. 82. Maybe that's something to do with something to do with something.
It's like an old-fashioned cigar box. I wonder why it's locked.
AG. Was that silver? Yeah. Silver. 47. What's this?
Camille with Hager Anderson and Chantilly Hildegard.
Okay. We're dolls. What's this? Gemstones and how to identify them. Oh. Rexford Millhouse. Gemstones, crystalline rocks, quartz. Most quartz looks like that. Citrine looks like that. Tiger's eye looks like that. Diamond looks like that. Diamond can come in several other things. When gem hunters spot any of the indicator minerals pictured below, they would do well to search the surrounding area for diamond crystals like zircon, olivine, garnet. Diamond is probably nearby. Tourmaline looks like that. Beryl looks like kind of like that. Aquamarine kind of looks like that. Emerald sort of looks like that. Garnet sort of looks like that. Parrot kind of looks like that. Peridot kind of looks like that. Corundum sort of looks like that. Rubies, sapphires, zircons. Sure, there's a lot. Okay. Alright. So there's something having to do with silver. That box. I don't quite know what yet. Oh boy. What is... Can I access this? Leaping lizards?
JH. For Jake Hurley, obviously.
Oh.
Must be Jake's insignia.
Can I take it? Can I take it? Can I take it? My 3. Okay. So I can't, guess I can't take it. It's a globe. Okay, I wasn't able to look at the globe before. Gemstone? What do you mean another gem? What is that? What is that? What is that? Tiger's eye? What is that? Tiger's eye? What is that? Oh! Pipes! Hey, we've done these puzzles before. Trying to get there. Okay. pipes, the pipes, the pipes. I don't actually know if I have to connect all of them like this. I assume that I do. Then what do I do about that?
There, all done.
There, all done. Okay. Does that mean the valve won't explode when I turn the valve? That valve that I saw before? Wait a minute, go back. What's that?
Eliza Sandberger.
Camille called this one Eliza Sandberger. Okay, what? Received of Jake Hurley for the price of $3.73. One Burlmeister doll with decorative red ribbon on the 16th day of June, 1880. Okay. So Jake Hurley's wife was big on dolls. What's down here? Is this the way that I came? I think this is the way that I came in. What's down here? Ugh. Oh, no. Go back. Go back. Go down the hallway.
An old scale. Strange. It seems to be built into the wall.
Where? What?
Those symbols look like the ones I saw in that.
Oh, ooh, ooh. Oh. Ah, ooh. My coin of 3? What? How was that? Hold on. Oh. Well, okay, Nightbot, I can't delete the spam chatter if you delete their message. Okay. Can I? Yeah, sure, I'll mod you. You ban that thing. Thank you. I don't think I have all the pieces for this puzzle yet. I just have my 3 coin. Oh, Owl Cherry, which was oh no, it was in the other room. This room. Oh, I didn't get to look at these. That's Dude, and that's Ruth Kensington, 1864. These are clearly photos of developers. in my mind. Pretty sure. Anyway. Right. 710. 710. What do I do about 710? What the hell do I do about that? Okay. Okay. Is there anything in this room that I didn't get to look at? Hello. Oh, I can go past you. Hey, what's up?
Wonder what
what's that?
Use this for?
Curtain? Something? Curtain? Pickaxe? Is with... Ooh, or something?
Gemstone.
Another gemstone. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna take pictures of the gemstones. Doink. Okay. What? Hey, what was that? I didn't like that one bit. Why can't I access leaping lizards? Why can't I do anything with that yet? And what gemstone is that? And why can't I zoom in on it? Okay. Well, I connected those pipes, so maybe the thing back in the first car won't blow up on me no more. Okay. And you're still taking your readings, aren't you? Ooh, what's in here? Oh, what are these? Packing peanuts? Ooh, what is that?
Please, Sarah caught a germ so new, it made one of her pretty green eyes turn blue.
Okay. Okay.
What's up?
Okay, nothing to tell you.
See you later.
Goodbye.
Wait a second. Go back. Something here. A toin. 7.
The Little Book of Samplers.
The Little Book of Samplers. Oh. Sampler. Okay. Ooh. Oh. Owl means wisdom. Cherry means departed. Wisdom departed? Lost knowledge? Lost wisdom? Okay. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So the 710 doesn't actually mean anything. Probably not. It's the number that they are listed in here. Okay. Can I take a photo of these? No, not really. My 3 and my 7? Let's look at here. Narrated Canton lady sing the song Doodar Doodar. Some piano epic song, oh the Doodah Day. And I still have nothing about this. Yeah. Don't really see any exact symbols upon it. Okay. Okay. Well, let's just keep going back then. The other cars. Blue. Blue. Quiet. It's the quiet car. Yeah, and that's the one with the combination. Weird little ding dong ding dingy. You know, I guess I don't know that one yet.
Another gemstone.
Another gemstone. Interesting. No gemstone in that eye, but a gemstone in the other eye. How strange indeed. Let's go back. Keep going.
Is this Jake and his wife?
Yes. From what I've read, Camille loved to sing and dance, even in death, apparently. Jake reportedly told people that after she died, he would sometimes see strange glowing lights outside the windows at night, bobbing gracefully alongside the train as if dancing with it. He said he found the sight very comforting. I suspect normal people would have found it terrifying.
Okay.
More questions?
The others on the train, John Gray and that police detective, do you know them very well?
I don't know them at all. Needless to say, I don't watch television, so I've never even seen Mr. Gray before. Although I do know that his profession, if you can call it that, is rife with crackpots.
Okay.
As for Mr. Balducci, from what I've read, his success in solving those robberies was less a matter of talent and more a matter of being in the right place at precisely the right time.
In other words, you don't think he deserves all the attention he's getting?
No. You and those two Boy Scouts you're with would make better detectives. Is that all, dear?
Very backhanded insult, actually.
Well, I'll let you go.
That would be nice.
You and those two dillweeds would make better detectives than even that motherfucker. Eagle.
Where else have I seen an eagle?
On the cross stitch. But what is there to do about the eagle? Oh, do I have to... Maybe that's for the scale puzzle. Maybe I have to make the scale equal eagle, which was... I forget what that one was. But I could remember. Oh yeah, and there's a gemstone up here, ain't there? I can't even click on it no more. That is a gemstone. Take a picture, it'll last longer.
What have you got?
Nothing? Nothing for the Hardys?
Okay. Talk to you later.
You better.
Alright. Hey, why can't I even go into this room? Okay, I have to do that. All right. Frame duck. Frame duck. Did I get all the pipes yet?
Uh-oh, that doesn't look good.
Nope. Okay, I have to open those other things to connect the pipes.
Engineer.
Hi.
Is this Miss Gerard?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is Lori.
Nice try.
Fuck. Okay, maybe. Hold on, let me go back up to the front of the train really quick. Let me just walk all the way back up to the front of the train. Okay.
That square and that duck look very familiar.
Cool. Ooh, hey. Okay, have I unlocked some owl cherry? I've unlocked the door. Oh, much to look at here. Hey. Would be so upset about seeing that before a doll. Actually not. Okay. Apologies. Camille burst tears last night at the sight of his naughty Tina's face. Jesus. Okay. Nothing else to look at in that drawer? Can I look at the other drawers? What the? Okay.
To make this thing, whatever it is, I'm going to need a spyglass, a pickaxe, and a lamp. Citrine, amethyst, zircon. Those are all gemstones, I think.
Okay. Yes. What? Okay. Yeah.
Silver. What do all those colors have to do with silver?
That box had the elemental letters for silver on it. Orange, blue, green, red, purple, yellow. Orange, blue, green, red, purple, yellow. Okay. It's probably the combination of that box. I think there were some colored little things on it. I'm not gonna remember that, am I? Can I take a photo? Not really. Something to take notes on. I can use this. Got a bit of mail here. Orange, blue, green, red, purple, yellow. Very good, very good, very good. Eight. My 8 coin. Cool. Okay, so I guess this is a device. How strange. Oh. Oh my.
I need a lamp. If I had a spyglass, I'd put it right here.
Okay. I'm missing a heap of items for that device.
According to that diagram I found, those 6 gemstones are supposed to go in these 6 holders, but I have no idea which one goes where.
Starfish. What?
I need to find the gemstone that goes here.
Okay. So this is the...
I wonder what's supposed to go here.
Something. Hey. What?
Looks like I need to enter 8 letters into this thing. The question is, which 8 letters?
Okay. Okay. Oh. I can brute force this. Okay.
Lori? Oh my gosh.
What? Fucking.
Never thought you'd be.
Of course.
No offense. Nadine?
Nancy Drew.
Well, as you can see, I wasn't really spirited away by ghosts or anything. That bookshelf in the dining car, you step on this thing in the floor in there, and it slides open. I practiced disappearing for weeks.
Huh.
Was anyone else in on the trick?
Just the engineer, and all he did was keep his mouth shut. See, here's the deal. My dad wound up with this train when he bought out Noram Shipping. They'd been storing it in this old warehouse outside St. Louis for so long that everybody had just forgotten about it. Anyway, after like mass begging on my part, Dad had the train restored to working condition and got me an engineer and track permits and all that other stuff until finally, here we are, on our way to find out what happened to Jake Hurley.
I think you were going to explain why you kidnapped yourself.
Oh, right. Well, see, I was one of the first people in like 100 years to set foot on this train, okay? Everything was just the way it was when Jake disappeared. Except, I also found this. It's a letter that Jake wrote in 1901 to his niece back east. He was real paranoid about claim jumpers, which is why he never told anyone where his mine was. But he was also afraid something would happen to him, and no one would ever know where it was. So he wrote this letter to his only living relative, Ruth Kensington. Here, take it.
You want me to have it? Why?
Okay.
Because you found me. See, in that letter, Jake tells Ruth that everything she needs to figure out where his mine is on this train.
Huh.
He also warns her that his wife's spirit is on the train too, which kind of creeps me out. But the thing is, to find Jake's lost mine, we need the train.
How do you know this Ruth person didn't find the mine decades ago?
Mostly because I found that letter in the wastebasket. It was like she'd gotten so ticked off, trying to follow her nutty uncle's clues, that she finally said to heck with the whole thing.
So you want me to try to figure out where the mine is?
Uh-huh. As for the other people on board, if you want to show them that letter, go ahead. It's totally up to you. We're going to Copper Gorge because that's where Jake buried Camille, so I figured his mine might be somewhere around there too. But if you think we need to go somewhere else, you just let me know and I'll have the engineer take us there.
Okay.
How come you didn't try to find the mine yourself?
Because I'm not clever.
I did. Or maybe I just thought letting other people try to find it would be a good excuse to throw a party. I like parties.
How do you know your ghosts?
Well, I don't know you or those Harvey guys at all.
Hardy. Frank and Joe Hardy.
Whatever. I didn't know John Gray before this either, but I love his show. And I figured he'd jump at the chance to investigate an honest-to-goodness haunted train. And now that someone has finally found me, I can finally go meet him for real.
And Mr. Balducci?
I met Tino right after he got famous for solving those robberies. Inviting him here for this was a no-brainer. I mean, what an awesome detective. And those piercing eyes of his, you just know his mind's in there going 90 miles an hour.
How well do you know
Charlena
Purcell?
I just know her from her books, which are so good. In fact, I just started reading her latest one, The Moon Tells No Lies. See, what I'd really like to do is write romance novels. Everybody who knows me says I'd be really good at it. In fact, a while back, I sent Charlena some ideas, you know, just to see what she thought. And she hated them.
Okay.
Guess I better get to work.
You go, girl.
Any other mysteries in this car? No. Any other mysteries on this side of the car?
Locked, naturally. I wonder how you open it.
Okay. Well, that'll be something, I guess. Hello?
Wonder how you're supposed to get this open.
All right. Oh, okay.
I bet I know what this is for.
Yeah. Yes, I do know what that is for, Nancy. Thank you. Oh. What? Silver. No. Is this like a word search? What is this? Okay. I see the letters for silver and citrine in here. I probably can't brute force this, can I? They do have to be in a row. They do have to be touching. Silver. Oh. The letters for lead in here? Something about lead is the key. I don't even see a P or a B. Well, I see a... Okay. Yeah, no. Okay, I don't have the answer for this yet. Get me out.
Looks like a dance floor, maybe?
What? Can't read the name. You're not gonna highlight the name? Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Okay. This grand machine, I guess I'll get the pieces to that as I go, but first I have to go back and open that thing in the first car. Oh, wait, hold on. Go back. 7, 8, 3. Okay, I got square. Can I get duck? No! Turn that back on. Good. Okay, that gets enough for square. Guess I'll have to keep looking for more toins. Get duck. I think the vent with the pickaxe screws was in the first car? Pretty sure.
What is that?
What? Okay. Actually, maybe I should tell that to Mr. Ghost Hunter. Thinking about it. Hey, I saw some fucking ghost lights, buddy. Hey, bud. Go. Go. Maybe I'll get you out of this room, too.
What's up?
I saw a bunch of weird glowing lights outside the window of the sleeping car.
Really? Actually, I'm not surprised.
Charlena said Jake Hurley used to see them too, only he attributed them to his dead wife, Camille.
They're probably some form of piezoelectricity. See, this is quartz crystals in the ground are being compressed as the train passes over them, and the resulting voltage, called piezoelectricity, is manifesting itself as glowing lights, probably because of some quirk in the train shape or in the composition of the metals used in its construction. It was custom built, remember?
Okay.
Whatever it's called, it was unnerving to say the least.
Take it from me, old Mother Nature is capable of some pretty scary stuff.
Oh yeah, I hate to break the news to you.
Found Lori safe and sound in the caboose, so I guess those vibes you got about her being in serious trouble were wrong.
Strange.
Hey.
Vibes are never wrong. What's even stranger is I'm still getting them. So maybe they're not about Lori. Maybe they're about you.
Me? I'm not in any trouble.
Trust me. Either you or Lori is, or soon will be, in big trouble.
Anything more specific than that?
Specific?
Unfortunately, no.
Okay.
I won't keep you any longer.
Come back anytime.
Well, alright. Fine. Oh, did this have the
tool I saw in the caboose?
Yes.
I bet that's what you use to unscrew these bolts.
Oh, they're linked. Oh, they're linked. Oh no. Oh, I hate these puzzles. No, no, wait. Ugh. Yay!
To connect.
Oh. Ooh, okay. Oh, shit. Oh, I don't like that at all. Huh. Oh boy. That has to go like that. that and then...
Here we
this.
go.
Oh, that was actually easier. Okay. What did that do for me? It didn't really do anything for me. Can I use the piano yet?
Nancy?
Fine. Okay. Is there another vent that I haven't... There's... Coins, I say. Well, you know what? Now that I know about the hidden drawer to get into that room, can I access that now from...
Hey, Nancy.
What's with the Cheshire Cat grin?
You found Lori.
Yep, she's holed up in the caboose.
Yup.
As a reward for finding her, she let me have this. It's a letter from Jake to his niece in which he leaves clues telling her how to find his mine. Only the clues are extremely obtuse.
You found Lori, you got the letter with all the clues. Guess you don't need us anymore.
Oh, Joe, quit pouting. Want any help?
Are you kidding? You bet I do.
Please.
Now you're talking.
I found a diagram for some kind of contraption that Jake designed, but to operate it you need his pickaxe and some kind of lamp or lantern, which it looks like he gave to somebody named Buell.
Buell? Joe, show her.
Show her what?
That old picture we found.
Okay.
We found this on the bookshelf. See?
Buell's
Supplies and pawn shop. That's gotta be the same Buell Jake gave his axe and lantern to.
Yeah, 100 years ago. And the guy was a pawnbroker, Frank. The stuff's probably long gone.
Or maybe it's still somewhere in Copper Gorge.
Well, that's where we're headed, so let's just hope for the best.
Right.
It stands to reason that the only person other than Jake who had to have known the location of Jake's mine was the engineer on Jake's train.
Very true.
Not necessarily. Jake might not have told him the exact location. Maybe he just had him drop him off somewhere nearby.
Well, still, we'd be way ahead of the game if we knew where that drop-off point was.
Okay. Okay. It would be nice to know his name.
Nice to know his name.
The guy died more than 100 years ago. How are we supposed to find out his name?
Maybe Charlena What's-Her-Face could tell us how to go about it.
Good idea, Frank. I'll ask her.
Alaska.
If you need anything, just let us know.
Okay. Why can I look at this? When is this gonna come into play? Strange. Strange. Let's talk to Charlena. What's her name?
I found Lori. She's in the caboose. You were right. She disappeared because she wanted to see which of us would find her first.
And you won. Congratulations.
How would I go about finding out the name of Jake's train engineer?
If you're smart, you'd ask me. And because my work is going surprisingly well, during my next break, I'll log onto my archives at home and see what I can turn up.
That'd be great, thank you.
Okay.
Whoever invented the cellular modem, that's whom you should thank, dear.
Oh, what's her name? Invented the cellular modem. I want to look that up, actually. I know it has nothing to do with the mystery. I think it's important to know Who invented the cellular modem? Why is my phone so bright? Okay. Cellular modem. Inventor. Who invented it? Who invented the thing, though? Wikipedia, who invented it? Okay, whatever. Fine, we don't know who invented the cellular modem.
Did you know that Lori wants to be a romance novelist?
You probably forgot.
Doesn't everyone?
Oh, yeah.
Have you discussed any of her ideas with her?
Yes, I hated them.
Could we please talk about something a little more pleasant?
I'll touch bases with you later.
My publisher thanks you.
My publisher, Baba. Bee bee boo 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 bee 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 boo 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 boo. Hold on, I got to notifications. Okay. Up. Okay. It's such a long hallway with nothing to look at. Besides this, which has a 4-number combination that I don't know yet. Oh wait, I didn't, go back and look at the thing, the boiler. I think I still need another coin or something. Yeah. I probably still need another coin to reach Duck.
Uh-oh, that doesn't look good.
Yeah, we're not there yet. We need all the pipes connected. All the pipes.
Gerard.
Well, actually...
Forget it.
Fine. You don't want to talk to me. You don't want to talk to me. Gem. Oh, now I can take the gems now that I know you can do something with them? Cool. Okay, well, I guess I can go through and grab the other gems. Yes. So if there's any random coins laying around that would like to reveal themselves to me, it would be a great time. Edna angrily tried to make herself heard, but all that came out was one 2-part word. I just don't know. Just don't get it. I think the 2-part word is the solution to that, like, 8-letter puzzle back there. But I can't for the life of me tell you what that could be. That. Tiger's eye.
Wonder what Jake used this for.
Can't even tell what that is.
That could be one of the gems I need. Maybe Tino will let me take a closer look.
Okay, gotta talk to Tino about it. Hey, man.
Oh, it's the little lady detective. What do you need?
I found Lori. She was hiding in the caboose.
Oh, yeah?
It turns out that slug wasn't so worthless after all.
That slug? I mean, I knew that slug was a clue. That's why I gave it to you. I mean, I could have found Lori no sweat, but I thought, hey, why not give somebody else a shot? And you came through. Nice job.
Thank you.
But look, from now on, if you come across anything that may have something to do with Jake Hurley in his mind, let me know, okay? Just
okay.
Give you advice, help you sort things out. After all, the opportunity to work side by side with a world-famous police detective doesn't come along every day, you know.
Okay. Can I take a look at Cougar?
Closer look at that cougar statue?
That Cougar?
What, that cigar clipper? Go ahead, take a look.
Cigar clipper?
I'll bet I need this stone to build that thing in the diagram I found. But if I remove it now, Tino will know I'm onto something.
Of course.
I just wanted to get a good look at it, that's all.
What else can I do for you?
I have to knock out Tino. Tino, can you just lean forward real quick? And hold your breath. Just lean forward and hold your breath. I'm just gonna hit you real quick upside the head with this thing.
How did you and Lori meet?
We met at a party in New York. Nice girl. Not a lot upstairs, but nice girl.
Okay. Thing for your eye. When?
She seems to have a thing for your eyes.
My eyes.
She always told me they were...
My screen and reddener. Oh, my screen and reddener.
She told me once that she thought they were very, brown.
Okay.
What do you think happened to Jake Hurley?
He probably died trying to work that mine of his all by himself. But I'll let you in on a secret. I'm onto something that could crack this case wide open.
What you find?
Right.
Sorry, can't go into detail. Let's just say that thanks to yours truly, what happened to Jake Hurley won't be a mystery much longer.
Okay.
Hope I didn't take up too much of your time.
Not a problem.
Shit. But I can't get that without him leaving. That's okay. Go back to this thing. What was it? Orange. Blue. Green. Red. Purple. Yellow. What? Wait, but I did it. Oh, I see. Okay. I thought that was the entry. It wasn't the entry. Orange, blue, green, red, Purple. Yellow. Whoa.
Wilson carbide and acetylene works.
Carbide and acetylene. Dear Jake, I have sent you 2 lamps, which you should receive by the end of the month. When you get them, simply place carbide in the lower chamber, water in the upper chamber, and then use the built-in flint lighter to ignite the jet of gas which results. As you'll see, the carbide lamp is an exceedingly practical device, especially for people in your dark and dangerous line of work. Would that you or I had invented it. In your last letter, you sounded quite despondent, old chum. I suppose this is understandable in view of your failure to strike it rich, but I'm living proof of how quickly misfortune can turn into good fortune. Little did I suspect 5 years ago that my attempt to produce aluminum would instead produce calcium carbide. For that calcium carbide, when placed in water, would release acetylene. Yet suddenly I was the surprised but happy owner of the patent for an inexpensive way of manufacturing an extremely flammable gas. Just as I became wealthy when I sold that patent, I have no doubt that you too will someday be handsomely...
Was your friend, Thomas Wilson?
Will be handsomely rewarded for your efforts. Continue to keep me apprised of your adventures, dear friend, and never ever give up. May the lamps I sent you soon light your way to the gold you seek. Always your friend, Thomas Wilson. What's this one?
It's like a pattern for some kind of...
Oh, shit.
Maybe I'd better keep this.
Yeah, you better. It's for the dance step puzzle. Okay. Now I have this dial, which I guess will go somewhere. I have 3 gemeralds. Which, if I look through here, yellow, green, and I think that's tiger's. Tiger's eye. I think it's Zerk. Wait, but then what about the green? The green one. This one. Where are you? Yeah. It's Tiger's Eye, certainly. Is it emerald? Okay. And the blueprints. Thirsty nose. Okay. The order that things go in? Oh, maybe the green one is Peridot? I know I have a tiger's eye and a citrine. Okay. 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 What next? I did that types puzzle. Let's Let's do the dance floor puzzle now that I have the steps. Is the dance floor puzzle in here? In the caboose? Or in the... What was the engineering? But, you know, in the caboose?
Whoa!
What?
Somebody must have thrown the emergency brake.
Pardon?
The question is, did somebody throw the brake? Or something?
Oh, Joe, now you sound like Lori.
Hey, I was the first one on the scene, and I saw no one.
Who's the next one on the scene?
Who was the next person on the scene?
John Gray. Then Balducci came bursting through one door while Frank and the engineer came through the other. Boy, was that guy ticked. He said the train could have derailed. He reset the brake, muttered a few choice words, then headed back to the engine just as you and Lori showed up.
Everybody was there except Charlena. I don't think she left her laptop the whole time.
Do you think she could have thrown the brake and snuck back to her laptop without your seeing her?
Not likely, but possible, I guess.
The question is, why? What did she or anybody else stand to gain by stopping the train?
Answer? Nothing. Which is why I think we should at least consider the possibility that something less human in nature may be at work here.
Ah, Joe.
I'm going to see if Balducci's done dusting for fingerprints. Catch you later.
Okay. Alright. Well, I was about to get up to the front of the train, but sure, I'll go back up to... Man, I wish there was a faster way to navigate this train. Ay, 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 ay. Yay, 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 yay. So what, talk to Balducci, is that what you want? Mr. Balducci, would you like to fuck off of that chair so I can steal that emerald?
You dropped in.
Or
Lori told me she'd given you a letter from Jake Hurley that says how to find his mine.
It is very bizarre.
I didn't mention it before because it's very bizarre.
Lori should have given that to me. I mean, I'm the trainer here. Let me take a look.
Fine. Look at the stupid thing.
I've seen enough.
Nice.
2 words. Useless. Those are just the rantings of a guy who spent way too much of his life swirling mud around in pans under the hot sun. 5-star nut job.
Useless. Okay.
Lori says she found this letter in a wastebasket.
Exactly where it belongs.
Did you find any fingerprints on the emergency brake handle?
Right, hell, thanks to Casey Jones up there. I told the old geezer not to touch anything, but he went and got his big, fat, oily paw prints all over the place. If we didn't need him to drive the train, I'd charge him with obstruction of justice.
Casey Jones. Is that his actual name, or is that like a name that you just call people?
Did you do anything else besides look for fingerprints?
Of course. As a matter of fact, I found this.
Is it a coin?
Fell out of the perp's pocket while he was yanking on the handle.
Looks like some kind of thermometer.
Yeah.
Thermometer.
A certain ghost hunter uses on that bogus show of his.
You think John Gray threw the brake? But why would he do that?
Because they're thinking about axing his show, that's why. I checked with this buddy of mine in L.A. Gray's got to come up with something real big real soon, or he's toast. And you can't get much bigger than a train with a spooky past that's prone to strange accidents, now can you?
Have you confronted John with your suspicions?
All in due time. I always like to get my ducks in a row before I make an arrest.
An arrest?
But couldn't someone else have dropped that thermometer?
Please. Who's the top cop here, huh? Who's the world-famous detective? You? I know what I'm doing, sweetheart. John Gray wanted publicity. That's exactly what I'm gonna give him.
Thanks for your help.
Thanks for your help.
Helping people is what I'm all about.
Okay. Dance floor puzzle. Time to do dance floor puzzle. Can't do leaping lizards yet. Time to do dance floor puzzle. La 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 la. La 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 la. Okay. Dance floop. I don't know what to do about those. Okay. What is the dance flute moves? Nope, that's not it. Which one is the dance flute moves? Not that one again. Come on. Dance flute moves. One. Ooh. Oh. What? Okay, wait, what? Okay, hold on. What the hell? Oh. Okay. Then over there. Okay, I have to write it down actually. So it's it's 1, 2. Six, 7, 8, 9. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, then 9, 10. Yay! Yay! Oh!
Guess Camille liked to collect dolls.
Oh, you guess? Okay, nothing to look closer at each of these.
Mama.
Oh.
Mama. Mama.
Okay. Raise your head, turn slightly. Alright. Okay. Probably some dolls puzzle. Something. Ooh, a Gemerald. I still can't open that, which probably there's a puzzle about the order of the dolls there, and oh boy. Still don't really know the answer to this one. Doodad. Acid ra. Okay, I have no clue about that one. You know what might be helpful. You know what might be really helpful here? Is if I had like a guide or something. Let's see. Whoa, okay. How far down are we on this? Okay. Yeah, okay. Right. Hmm. Yeah. Those clues. I like the sleeping car and dining car. Camille's private car seems cluttered with potential clues. There's a lot to go over, so take your time to consider how each examined item might relate to Camille's sampler on the wall. At the small table next to the sampler, and you'll see a locked box. You can't open the box yet, but you can open the drawer on the table. Examine the lock of hair from Thompson O'Neill and look at the piano. Note with the piano scale. Moment John Gray is monitoring the room for noises. Save your piano playing for another time when you have some sheet music. But I have some sheet music. But I have some sheet music. This an open package with a certificate from Baumeister Doll Works. Camille collected dolls, but where'd she put them? They lost over time. Across the car, you'll find little book samplers on the sofa. Hoping you'll find several pages and motifs that might have something to do with the sampler Camille hung on the wall. Next to the book is a metal slug you can keep in your inventory. Behind one of John Gray's equipment boxes is a sketch of a girl named Sarah, or is Sarah the name of one of Camille's dolls? Return the paper and examine the horse race game behind you. This game. Enjoy secret code. Come back and appreciate the start later in the game. Yes. Locked events. Depending on what you did in Camille's room, you should. Yeah, I got the phone call. Yeah, Tino. Yeah, the periodic elements, yeah. Type puzzle. Vector car. A whole bunch of things. Scale. $1 seed. The far side of the room, you'll find a locked door with a random combination lock. The sequence is never the same twice, so do your best to remember the pattern for the combination by pressing the button. Okay, cool. Yeah, I did the... Oh, wait, whoa, hold on. Talking to Laurie Gerard, take a look around and examine the polished wood dance floor. Camille's dance shoes hang from one of the practice bars, but time and countless steps have worn away the name inside the shoes. You're going to need some outside help, so take out your cell phone, call Bess and George, tell them about the shoes. They hang up, press the cam button, take a photo of the fade lettering inside. Okay. Okay. Well, hey, the guy gave me something. Gotta send those shoes to Bess and George. I gotta call them first. Directory. File.
Hello?
Hi, Bess.
Hey, what's going on?
Cabinet of old dolls?
Full of old dolls in the caboose.
Old dolls make my skin crawl. Whose were they?
Well, I'm assuming they belong to Jake's wife, Camille.
They could have been Jake's, you know. I mean, they never had a child of their own, right? So maybe after Camille died, he went a little bonkers. Oh, Bess. Hey, I'm just trying to think outside the box here, okay? Something it wouldn't hurt you to do from time to time, little Miss No Imagination. You know, maybe I'll just put this paintbrush down, walk out that door, and let you do this all by yourself. No, you've got to keep painting. If I don't get this done by tomorrow, I'll be grounded for a month. I was just kidding about your imagination. It's wonderful. You're wonderful. Very, very wonderful. That's more like it.
Wow, this
definitely has a thing for Laurie Gerard.
Really? Ooh, I bet the tabloids would love to hear that.
What's more, I get the feeling Laurie feels the same way about him.
You mean there's some kind of mutual attraction thing going on between them?
Something's going on between them. I'm not really sure what.
We'll find out. I mean, that's a mystery worth pursuing. To heck with this Jake Hurley stuff. You'd give up the possibility of finding gold for gossip, Bess? For gossip this good? Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I better go.
Okay. Well, George, back to work.
Well, okay, can I still send you the photo of the thing? Picture has been sent. Okay. I don't know what to think of those. Did that puzzle. Okay, wait. I want to see if the guide has anything to say on that thing. Oh my god, has this has been blocking the I forgot to okay, whatever. That's fine. You don't need to have seen me just calling. You heard me call them. Wild West words. Directly across from the toolbox is a statue. Look at the grid in the statue and press the letters that spell out Calico, Silverado, Central City, Dodge City, Virginia City, and Tombstone. Okay. The letters left are inverts to spell something important for later. Cool. 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 I mean, this is just gonna pop us through those two puzzles. Well, how would I have known to do that? How would I have known to do that? Okay, well, guess I should do that puzzle then. Much of a puzzle now, but you know. Calico. Okay. Yeah, hey, I wasn't done. Silverado. Hey. Hard to click. What was it? There's probably some...
The 3rd of November, 1901, from somewhere in Colorado. Dear Ruth, I know that we've never met, but now that your father, my estranged brother, is gone, you are my only living relative. I am writing to you to tell you about my mine before I, too, depart this earth, and its location is lost forever. I cannot tell you outright where it is, lest this epistle fall into the wrong hands, but with the information which follows, and with my train, which shall be yours upon my death, I promise that you'll be able to find it.
Okay.
First, you will need a map. To obtain it, know that my travels have taken me all over this great country. Towns which can be difficult to find.
That's how you know.
To Calico, Silverado, and Central City, to Dodge City, Virginia City, and Tombstone. To locate the mine on the map, you'll need my projector. When it comes to placing the stones, you'll need to ask someone who holds a warm place in my heart. I have stored his name accordingly, but to retrieve his name, you'll have to give the dolls an order. This will require looking inside Camille's dancing shoes for the name of their maker, and wearing the shoes as you perform her favorite step on the dance floor. As for my beloved Camille, she has 4 words for you, words which, when translated into numbers and used in combination, will help power my projector. But alas, she's taken them with her to her grave. So go to Copper Gorge, Colorado, and pay your respects, and let some of her goodness rub off on you. I promised Camille that this trip will always be her home. In return, she promised to never leave, and indeed she never has. People say I'm crazy, but I've seen her, and heard her, and feel her presence on the train even today, 20 years after her untimely death. So above all else, my dear niece, let nothing happen to the train. It holds wonderful things. Kindest regards, Jake Hurley.
Okay. Calico, Silverado, Central City, Dodge City, Virginia City, Tombstone. Central Dodge, Virginia, Tombstone. Couldn't get Virginia City. What is it? What was it? Central City. Yes. Then was it Dodge? Yes. Dodge City. Then Virginia City. Then to Tombstone. Verstba.
Guess I'm done. Strange. All that's left is a jumble of letters.
I'm just gonna write that down real quick. University. Like, okay, that was supposed to give me a map, wasn't it? Okay. Obtain it. Well, yeah, that gave me the... Okay.
Must be the projector Jake mentioned in his letter to Ruth.
Right, yes. University? Oh, Jesus. Oh. What? 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 Fancy ass machine, man.
Jake's mine must be somewhere on this map, but where?
I see. Okay. There was something about the name being close to his heart, stored accordingly, so maybe I have to find the... Is there like a photo of him somewhere? Is this Mr. Hurley? Ruth Kensington? When it comes to placing the stones, you'll need to ask someone who holds a warm place in my heart. I've stored his name accordingly. Someone... The order of placing the stones? Thirsty knows. Where's Thirsty? Don't understand. Solve that one. Duck is one. Duck is one. Wait. Scale was at the end of this one, right? Eight minus 7. It's 1. No, I'm probably just missing a... That won't even activate. Okay. I have to look at the guide again. Okay. I'll just go talk to the Hardy Boys, see if that gives me anything. Anything to talk to Des about? Bebis.
Hello?
Hi, Beth.
Hey, what's going on?
Lori gave me a letter that Jake Hurley wrote to his niece, telling her how to find his gold mine.
If Lori knows where the mine is, why doesn't she just make a beeline for it?
Because apparently Jake was too paranoid to tell his niece outright where it was. So he filled the letter with all these weird, obscure clues. I don't think Lori could make heads or tails of them. I know I barely can.
Sounds like when he lost his wife, Jake may have lost a few marbles as well.
The name of the company that made Jake's wife's dancing shoes is too faded to read, but to find Jake's mine, I need to know what it is.
Hey, I know what you can do. Take a picture of them with your cell phone. Send it to
okay.
me, and we'll check them out for you.
Yeah, sorry, I sent them to you before.
To paint Bess's room.
Boring. Besides, we're going to have to take a break soon because we're almost out of paint. Probably because Bess has gotten more on me than she has on the walls. Anyway, send us a picture of the shoes via cell phone as soon as you can.
Actually, I already sent you a picture of the shoes.
Well then, hey, we're on it.
Ah, you guys are the greatest.
I know. Need anything else?
No, that's it. Thank you.
Talk to you soon.
We'll be right here.
Okay, I guess it just didn't prompt right at the time. Let's go talk to the Hardys, see what they have to say about it. The boys.
You missed it.
Missed what?
The argument of the century.
Joe, he's exaggerating.
Oh, come on. You heard them. They were ready to tear each other to shreds.
Who?
Charlena and Lori.
All I heard was the tail end of it, and unfortunately, we really couldn't make out what they were saying.
So you...
I mean, Charlene was probably calling Lori a shit writer.
But whatever it was, both of them were absolutely out of their minds, livid.
And it would probably be a good idea to find out why.
Let me look into it. I'll talk to you later, okay?
You know where to find us.
Okay. Hardy Boys, more like hardly doing shit.
Questions?
Hey, you want to see the letter?
The letter that
Fuck it, do you want to see the letter?
as a reward for finding her?
The one in which Jake Hurley supposedly tells his niece how to find his lost mine? No, thank you. I happily leave it to you to try to solve the mystery of his disappearance. You can afford to look foolish, dear. I can't.
Okay. Oh, there's a lot to talk about with you, huh? Who do you think pulled the brake?
Theory as to who pulled the emergency brake?
Well, I know it wasn't me. I assume it wasn't you, and I highly doubt it was Lori. So that leaves those two friends of yours, Mr. Gray and Mr. Balducci.
What do you think their motive was?
I don't know about your friends, but perhaps those other two simply thought it would be fun. Boys will be boys.
Sure. I mean, when I pulled the emergency brake, I died, but that timeline was unwritten, so... oh yeah, do you know the train engineer?
Jake's train engineer?
I came across 3 references to the fact that Jake had an engineer, but I'm afraid none of them included his name. I failed. Sorry.
That's okay. And it was Thirsty, because that's on the blueprint that Thirsty knows, and the engineer knows, so I guess the engineer's name is Thirsty.
Aren't you even going to try finding out what happened to Jake Hurley?
No time. The only reason I haven't insisted that Lori release me from all this silliness is there's always the possibility that what happened to him has the makings of a bestseller, although I highly doubt it.
Why are you so sure that Jake's story wouldn't make a bestseller?
His story is an all too common one. A man wanders off into the desert in search of gold and never returns. Why? He either doesn't have enough food or water, or he encounters hostile natives.
Oh, hold on. Something I want to just real quick relaunch PNG Tuber Plus, because I feel like the times where I stream for a long time and all of a sudden like everything freezes and crashes, usually when I get out of the crash, PNG Tuber Plus is busted. So maybe there's like a memory leak there. I don't know.
But why was his train found out in the middle of nowhere with just the dead engineer on board?
That does make the story a little more interesting. My guess is the engineer got tired of waiting for Jake to return, took off in the train to get help, and died of a heart attack along the way, after which the train rolled to a stop in Blue Moon Canyon. Anyone experienced enough to single-handedly run a steam engine would have been quite a bit older than Jake.
What were you and Lori arguing about earlier today?
Lori and I? We weren't arguing. We were simply discussing a topic about which both of us are passionate, that's all.
Sure.
Were you discussing her wanting to be a romance novelist?
No. And even if we were, that's really none of your business. I know that sounds harsh, but really, Nancy, eavesdropping is so tacky.
Actually, it's Frank and Joe Hardy who overheard you. They said I should talk to you before they gave me all the gory details, but since you obviously don't want to tell me your side of the story, I'll just have to get the scoop from them.
No, you don't have to do that. A storyline that Lori submitted to me found its way into my last book, despite the fact that she never received compensation for it. She's reading the book now, and when she got to that part, she freaked.
Oh?
You stole one of her ideas?
She had no business sending me unsolicited material. But technically, yes. Now, legally, she can't prove anything.
Damn!
She's certainly not about to admit anything.
Damn!
And it's not as if she needs the money.
Damn!
But that's what we were arguing about. For what it's worth, I'm going to talk to this producer I know to see if he'll cast Lori in his next movie. It'll help ease my conscience, and who knows? She could wind up being a star. I mean, she is blonde.
Okay. What? Okay. What? What do you think happened to Camille?
What happened to Camille?
She probably died of something mundane like pneumonia or even measles. Now, if it was wintertime when she died, and they were in the mountains, Jake no doubt kept her body on the train for months before he buried her, which is rather delicious in a morbid sort of way.
But don't call it delicious. Girl.
Well, I'll let you go.
My publisher thanks you.
Don't call it delicious. How would you call it delicious? Oh, man. You know what? I've been going for almost 3 hours. Let's see if the save game function works. Name your game. Puzzle hour. Yippee. Save. Your game has been saved. Then can I exit the game and it's fine? I hope it's fine. this will be a proper multi-parter. Because I feel like I'm not far enough into this game, and I don't want to be here all night. And it's been about 2 hours 45 minutes. So, who else is live right now? Let's see. Well, I guess there's let's go to Socks. Playing behind the Chomix, I guess. I don't know. Enjoy yourselves. See you next time. Next time. Yes. I do actually have next week. I will probably be doing more of this for Puzzle Hour. The week after, it might be a bit tight because I'm going to be like between 2 trips. Actually, wait, no, that's fine, actually. Yeah, no, okay. Yeah, it's just okay. Yeah, no. Sorry, I had to do a triple take at my calendar and do some quick math. We're fine. We're good for the rest of the month. We will hopefully, if nothing goes wrong with the save file or anything, continue our Nancy Drew adventure next week. So yeah. Thank you. Thanks. Have a good night. Have a wonderful time. Enjoy yourselves. And smile and laugh and play. Wee!